Hello again and welcome to Weebhead, whatever the heck you are watching right now. And we are going to talk about the new song dropped by the leak dropped by our friends at the Telegram channel and Twitter channel that I'm not sure if I can even name them because of legalities and possibility of being sued and shit, because this is a leaked song. So first of all, I would advise all people to wait for the release, but hey, that's just for legality or not. So let's talk about Under the Tree leak, the full song. And boy, did we win again? We won again. Or not, we're going to talk about that. So we had already heard some of the lyrics that had dropped by other leakers before, but what we have here, interestingly, goes more into and further into AOE territory. I'm not gonna talk about the much discussed shit about the, your dream, did it satisfy or whatever the heck, and there has been enough talk about that and I'm not gonna delve into that, but let's talk about what we have from a certain point on. I can't play the song for you. If you want to listen to the song, you know where to check ANRime and other places too, and the Telegram channel that I will not put on the screen. Thanks a bunch, but I just want to avoid the possible legal repercussions. So here it is. So then we have, are you giving up on me? And then, I'm here to say there is no need to talk. Okay, so we have a change in tone that, I mean, come on. It's pretty obvious. The first one, Mikasa is the one talking and shit. And this is going to have no spoilers so far. I will tell you when there is spoilers or just leave that in the edit and shit. So anime only is you are safe. So basically what we have is Mikasa talking to Eren. Then we have a change in tone and Eren, I'm here to say there is no need to talk. I'm here to tell you there is no need to talk. Something that I have to take into account, and I invite you to take into account too, is that for some reason am I streaming or am I recording? I'm recording. Is that I know it's a more probably because of how the song goes and how the music and shit goes, but saying the same line 3 times, and AOE people, they say they see the number 3 and they just go nuts, crazy nuts and bad shit, and the same is happening to me right now. Apart from the goosebump I get from this next part that comes out after there is no need to talk part. So here we continue. This is pretty much Burn, and I think Higoshi kind of said that, hey, this is Burn too, if I'm not wrong. And even in the same channel, I think people pointing that out, and it was verified, confirmed again that it is Burn. So I'm here to say there is no need to talk, and then Burn. I'm pretty sure Burn doesn't really serve as much, it doesn't fit anywhere in what is left of the manga. There is no Burn that could be used there, not as a dialogue. I'm not saying that someone's going to say, hey, Burn and shit like that, but someone talking about, hey, helping you and shit, and then you suddenly going batshit crazy and be like, there is no need to talk and Burn. I'm pretty much guessing that that's AOE territory. I will talk about the non-AOE possibilities too. So what we have here is also I'm free. If I'm not wrong, this has also been discussed before. Let me check. So okay, I kind of isolated. I used a website to isolate the vocals, and I'm gonna play that for myself again too. What we have here at this point, I'm free. It's pretty much saying I'm free. If you are not mistaken by the accent, our fellow Japanese theme band members and play, and every single one of them, I'm probably a lead singer is screaming anyway, but if you are not mistaken by the accent that they do have a kind of heavy accent. I'm not, let's say, exception either. I have a heavy accent too, and I know, I am aware of that. I can't do much about it either, I'm sorry. It's already enough. We'll figure out the rest. Let me shoulder your sins together. People will not call it love. So okay, and we won't be blessed. Look, there is something here that got my attention. Let's look at the lyrics again. This is already enough. We'll figure out the rest. Let me shoulder your sins together. This is obviously Mikasa talking. It can't be anyone else. People will not call it love, and we won't be blessed. Let me shoulder your sins together. This could also be Historia, to be honest. The partner in crime, the worst girl on earth and shit. Humanity's worst girl, I'm sorry. Then we have the Burn. The with you part is kind of that's no longer in Burn or shit. Are those Burns I'm hearing? Kind of confused. So yeah, obviously that's for you, okay. I also checked what was posted by Higoshi, and I was in the anime in the the channel too. So protect Burn. So I'll protect Burn, Okay. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here too. So here's the thing, what we had, I'm gonna play it on full volume for myself to be a hype and shit for it too. So the things we have, the whole thing about shouldering together and shit, it could be the conversation Mikasa and Eren are going to have. So, manga spoilers. We do know there is going to be no discussion. We do know there is going to be anything. There is not going to be anything, any discussion, any talking about them amongst them. And Mikasa even remembers that the last discussion she had with Eren was Eren telling her that, hey, I hate you and shit. So, what we have here, interestingly, is the use of some artistic choices called BURNNNN shit on that pretty much goes into AoE territory and Berserk Eren and even the tone of voice used there is the same as the close, at least, to Eren in Berserk form or Eren in the founder form, the last form he has, to the one before the last form, the one we have seen in the anime, declaring that he will destroy the whole world, Minagoroshi, everyone. And here's the thing, so the inclusion of the keywords BURNNNN shit, and we know these come from Isayama himself, pretty much hint towards AoE, anime original ending. But hey, let's just slow down. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. To be honest, this closes everything for me again, that hey, confirms it again, that hey, AoE is happening and we are going to have AoE. And then there is this thing. Okay, listen to me. We could actually, from a point of view of an ending defender, of someone that hates AoE and all that it entails, I would say that hey, or just being rational and not liking AoE. Hey, what we have is internal dialogue that Mikasa is having with herself and is hearing about that hey, let us shoulder it together, let's do this and that together, and the part about there is I'm here, so there is I'm here to say there is no need to talk. So I'm here to say there is no need to talk. If you remember, we do have that when the Alliance and Co get transported into past and Eren is there, Kid Eren and Ymir, the founder, and he's like, there is no need to talk, there is not much to talk, and the next time we see each other we are going to be in the process of trying to kill each other. So that's something to behold and to take into account, and I do believe firmly that hey, that's a possibility too. I'm not gonna be AoE theories crazy shit about that AoE commentator just approving every single thing. This is a possibility that this part is, yeah, we do know that could be non-AoE related. But hey, still, as much as I try, I can't even talk about the burn part and I'll protect burn without fucking myself up and my argument as an ending defender in this case. But here's the thing, you could say again that this is an artistic choice to make it interesting and have something of like a heavy metal theme to it, because it seemed that could be something. I'm trying my best, to be honest, and this is pretty hard considering everything that we have right now. So okay, then we have the I'll protect part. I would love to know what part about I'll protect and burn I can defend as an ending defender, being in the role of an ending defender. I would say coincidences now, but let me just take it more seriously. You could say that it's saying I'll protect you, okay, and that this is a case of Japanese people being not very good at pronouncing English vowels and shit, but hey, I don't understand how you begins with B because it's pretty much burn. Okay, let's say this is a case of, I don't know, mishearing shit and stuff like that. If that's the case, why would you say I protect Boo? Is it about protecting Majin Buu from Dragon Ball? I mean, this shit is hard. I can't do much dooming on this shit that we have right here. But to be honest, we could just count it off as some kind of mishearing shit and stuff like that. But yeah, I just can't do much more on that. But hey, again, artistic choice and shit, and please in the comments do try to convince me that I fucked up and that AoE isn't going to ever happen, because Isayama somehow doesn't like to change the ending, and that's a misconception about AoE that many people have. But all in all, to be honest, this is a hope chat song. I'm pretty sure some people are going to turn crazy and be like, hey, who knows if the whole leak is real? Oh, come on, man, they made a whole song. AoE people could make a whole song at the same quality as Steam. So hey, then Mappa Studio, let us do the thing and just adapt the anime too. If this is strong as a sense of having creative people and shit like like that, and so many artists and shit. So yeah, this is what I had to say. Sorry for the delays in the videos. I was busy and still a little bit busy with finishing touches and renovating my house. Not this room, my master's thesis too. So I'm gonna try to update more regularly on this channel. I'm gonna record a few more videos right now too, so I have a backlog too. So I hope you had a great time watching the video, and do leave me your comments, and sharing is caring, guys. شبتون بخیر.